The Comfort of Chains Part 3. The track was built for you. You may even celebrate. You might pause in triumph, panting with pride, and say, I have won. You outran the others. You reached the finish line first. The cheers ring in your ears. You feel faster, stronger, better. But in that moment, when your chest swells and the world feels beneath your feet, pause once more and ask, who built the track? Because if you are running a race, someone chose its length, someone marked the lanes, someone decided when the gun would fire and where the finish line would lie. You may have bested the other runners, but did you choose to run? Did you choose the course? Did you even ask why the race mattered? If you didn't, then your victory is a performance. And you are not the champion. You are the entertainment. Because real power is not in winning the race, it is in building the track, in setting the rules, and defining what the world cheers for. And the one who designed the game, he is the one on top of the world whether you lose or win. This is the quiet deceit of modern life, rewards built into systems you didn't choose, milestones that look like meaning but lead nowhere, applause that seduces you away from truth. They give you medals, not freedom, and you accept them thinking you've earned your place. But until you ask who benefits from your motion, you are not free. Until you reject the race and build your own path, you are not powerful. You are just another runner, distracted by victory, blind to the game. The Comfort of Chains, Part 4. The Tyranny of Reaction. You have been busy, too busy to plan, too busy to pause, too busy to ask if any of this leads anywhere but deeper into the churn. And that is by design. Reaction is the enemy of freedom. It is the anesthetic of will. When you are reacting, you are not in control. You are not building. You are not commanding the moment. You are a servant to it. This is not vigilance. This is not strength. It is slavery. Because the man who reacts cannot lead. He cannot dream. He cannot define his direction. Only follow the next demand. Every ping, every outrage, every notification that drags your attention away is another small theft of your sovereignty. The slave is not only the one in chains, he is also the one in constant motion, running, clicking, arguing, chasing the newest crisis, never stopping long enough to realize he has surrendered everything but his heartbeat. True control is not found in resistance to every force. It is found in the deliberate, the chosen, the act of anchoring your life to a principle rather than a provocation. You are told that being reactive is survival, that it's agility, that it's smart, but in truth it is surrender in disguise. Even in the most brutal systems, even in the echoing slaughter of tyranny, it is always the individual who shapes the flow of power. One man screaming can drive 1,000 into chaos. One whisper of danger can make the herd stampede. The goal of the free man is not to resist reaction. It is to replace it with clarity, with strategy, with aim. He must decide when to move, when to speak, when to act, not in defense of his emotions, but in pursuit of his ends. If your goals are shaped by reward, you are not choosing. If your efforts are dictated by threat, you are not leading. You are a pawn. You are just as enslaved as the man who obeys a whip. To live in constant reaction is to be an instrument, never a composer. To be free is to chart your own music, even if no one else hears it.